And I believe this is our final race of the Diamond Jubilee Challenge Cup for the day. It is Sir William Perkins School on the left-hand side of your screen, Loreto Toorak Rowing Club from Australia on the right-hand side of your screen. This will be interesting to see because, of course, Loreto Toorak, these girls have spent most of the season in the first 8, so rowing sweep, and only moving to the quad for this event. Just coming a little bit close to the boys there, struggling with their steering. I mean, boy, it's tough steering a coxless boat in those early stages. Just struggling a little bit there, might have knocked them off their feet a little bit. I think that little bit of a steering mishap there has given Sir William Perkins School A crew a look in after a really strong start from Loreto, but Loreto now sitting about a length down on Sir William Perkins School A crew at the top of your screen. And that's still how things are at the Forley. It's the Sir William Perkins School A crew leading Loreto Toorak Rowing Club from Australia. Hello to those of you who are joining us in the very early morning in Australia. I know that many of you will be awake and watching your girls compete. They pre-qualified through to this event. Such a tough event, 53 entries this year, 33 knocked out at the qualifications last Friday. But Loreto being seeded straight through to the main draw. They didn't have to contest the qualification. And they've met Sir William Perkins School A crew here who have about a 2-length lead at this point.
Yeah, I think I watched a Diamond Jubilee race a little earlier where Kinross from Australia unfortunately went out to Latimer. Gesticulating at me saying that was your crew, Sarah. Maybe I shouldn't have brought that up.
It's a little bit traumatic, I have to say. I was in the launch following. They are my crew. So it's just so tough. I mean, coming from Australia and meeting some of these junior women's quads and really not knowing what to expect here, but such a great experience. And, you know, just to make it through to the main draw, and even if it means getting knocked out on the Wednesday, I mean, it's gutting, absolutely, but what an experience it is to be here for these young women. And it looks like in the Loreto crew, they are young, 16, 17 years of age. So surely most of these girls will be back again next year, we would think, as juniors. Even if they're in year 12, it looks like they're still going to be juniors in terms of their age next year. So what a great experience this will be. They came 6th at the National Championships in their first 8 and switching 1 oar for 2. And the reason being that this is the only junior women's event currently on the program at Henley Royal Regatta, so there isn't that option to row sweep. So giving the quad scull a crack here. But it's the Sir William Perkins School A crew currently leading. 2 of those crew members won the junior doubles at the Henley Women's Regatta just a couple of weeks ago. And one of those rowers, Annabelle Taylor, rowed at the National Schools Regatta in the crew, and they placed 6th overall.
Yeah, so William Perkins, one of the most familiar names to those of you who do follow the junior rowing circuit here in the UK. Always produce really, really strong crews across the age groups, and of course this outfit no exception at all, as you say, Sarah. Winners of the junior doubles just a couple of weeks ago on this very stretch of river, so they'll be well accustomed to the current swells and flows of the Henley stretch and enjoying their scull now as they continue to lead that Australian crew who look to have met their match.
Yeah, tough draw here for the crew from Australia, Loreto Toorak Rowing Club down in Melbourne. Very strong program, about 180 girls in that program. The crew is co-coached by Sam Jutney and first aid coach Mitch Nelson. In fact, one of those rowers, Katerina Bitsios, her family had to cancel their family holiday to Greece in order for her to come and compete. So a big commitment by the whole family there to send this crew over.
A family holiday to the seat of the Oxfordshire countryside doesn't sound too bad to me, to be fair. That's a fair replacement to Greece.
Well, look, this weather certainly makes up for it. We've had a wonderful day here at the Henley Regatta. We're in the last few races of the day. Will be the Sir William Perkins School A crew that will progress. Looking very strong here as they come down past the stewards' enclosure towards the finish line, ahead of Loreto Toorak Rowing Club from Australia. It's a long way to come, but what an opportunity and what an experience for this young Australian crew, who I'm sure we will see competing for many years to come. Diamond Jubilee Challenge Cup, it was Sir William Perkins School A crew over Loreto Toorak Rowing Club from Australia.